Okay. Hello. One, two, three. Alrighty. Okay. Fire tanks are full. Perfect. All right. So, a couple things I want to do today. Got this frame that I've laid down, and I'm going to backtrack a little bit of this. Yeah, I'm going to backtrack a little bit of this. I'm going to tear down some of it. And then I also want to take another shot at finding ore. The long range scans indicate that there is iron, stone, and gold on this asteroid. Now, the stone, believe it or not, I've already found. The iron and the gold, I have looked for several times and cannot find it. So, um, I'm going to take another shot at trying to find that. Um, yeah, so that's my plan. And let's see what kind of resources we have to work with. Okay, iron. Okay, we have cobalt. We only have cobalt, and we have no iron. Okay. Right. So what do I want to do first? Let's get some iron or some stone first. And we'll do disconnect. Oh, dig. Oh, just remembered. There we go. Normally that script only monitors, oops, cargo, the cargo fill capacity, and but there's an option to also monitor drills, since drills can hold a substantial amount. It's really only worth bothering with, though, if you have a lot of drills, or if the overall cargo capacity on the grid is so small that a couple of drills makes a significant difference. So the latter is the case on this ship. Doot, 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 stone. Cargo. Refinery is fine. We can put some ice. There we go. And then, yeah, cool. All right, so on here, cool. Hmm. It's not picking up anything. There's room in the drills. The game does what it does sometimes. Do this. All right, cool. That's correct. Running. Go ahead and turn that on. Everything is false. Cool. Hmm. It'd be nice if there was a way to search for containers that are not full. That'd be really nice. 98. All right. Let's do this first. Oh, cool. There's one. There's another. Cool. Right on. So, I have a dilemma, which I talked about indirectly, briefly in the previous series, and that this is like my game that I'm playing, right, for fun, not just like, oh, to do a stream, but it's like it's my game. It's what I play. Like if I wasn't streaming, I would be playing this. That therein lies the dilemma. Is that this is a game that I want to play, but I can't. I have more hours available to play than I have available to stream for just various reasons. Which means that um, if I only stream for say 2 hours on a Saturday, I might have 6 other hours throughout the week or 10 hours through the week or whatever to actually play, um, which can be frustrating because I can't or I don't play the game. Obviously, I can play a different game altogether, or I can start a new save, whatever. Um, but the dilemma comes from the fact that I, plain and simple, I don't want to do that, right? This is the game I want to play. I'm enjoying the story here, and I would like to continue it. And the other side of the dilemma comes from like the two competing desires, right? And the one is what I just said, and the other is the fact that I want to stream it. So I'm back to the scenario that I had mentioned in the previous series where I'm like, how much do I do excuse me, on screen, and how much can I do off screen, right? It's a game, it's a stream. This isn't freaking anything important, right? Um, so it doesn't really matter. But I like to imagine at some point somebody might care to watch what I'm doing, even if it's only me. Like in the future, or I want to go back and see how I did something or whatever, and it does kind of suck to be like, oh, okay, in this episode, I hadn't done the thing yet. So I'll watch the next episode to see how it's done. And in the next episode, the thing is done along with a bunch of other stuff. So that's not so good. So anyway, that's my dilemma. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do. By default, I don't play at all unless I'm streaming. Um, but I want to not do that. Um, but I have, the reasons I just said um, that make me not want to do that. So I don't know where I'm going to end up on that. But a lot of times, what happens is my compromise is sometimes, like if I'm building something like this, right, and the stream ends, what I will do is fire up Creative World. Like I'll take a blueprint of it as is, fire up Creative World, and continue to work on it, right? And that's why a lot of times in my games, when I go to build something, I'll start it, and then like the next episode where I continue, I'm like, oh, I'll load this blueprint in and finish it, right? And that's why, um, because that's my compromise, and I'm at least still building it here. Um, my building and design process is, I think, kind of slow. At least it seems slow compared to what I've seen other people do in videos. Um, so it could take me an entire evening to, say, build this facility and get it, um, working the way I want, or just looking the way I want, or whatever. And I don't know about that. First of all, I can't record for that much, and I don't really know about how entertaining that's going to be. So, uh, anyway, I have a blueprint of what I want to build here. That's why I'm cutting this down. I'm paring it back to the stuff that only the stuff that I know is the same, and and then I'll spawn the blueprint. And I've got two. I've got the full blueprint, and then I've got one that is kind of like just the essentials, which is what I'll build first. And it's just some like basic conveying and the drill system and all that. Um, so yeah, I'll get that going first, so I can start gathering resources and then fill it out. One thing I noticed when I was working on this, this is speed module. And I remember my decision, my reasoning for using speed modules, and believe that in this particular case, since I am just mining stone, I'm not over any ore deposit that I know of. I actually, in spite of my reasoning for using speed modules, which was, oh gosh, I never actually run out of everything. Does it even matter to use yield or not? In this particular case, since it's stone, stone has an extremely low yield. And yeah, I will run out, and I am running out. So I'm going to use yield, since I'm mining stone, to maximize what little I get out of it. And then if I find any other ore deposits, I'll go back to using the speed, for the reasons that I had kind of gone into before. So let's see. This one? Oh, wrong button. Yeah. Where am I? Production. 4. Okay. There we go. Are the lovely yield modules. I'll put them, yeah, like that. Oh, yeah, still check. Okay, good. Okay. As a matter of fact, this is all in place and anchored to the ground. Oh, I am actually going to literally, yeah, get all this back. I know this changed. All of this changed. Okay. Now, in the blueprint, even though I do have the connectors here, I wanted walkways to go between them. So that means it's actually all one grid. And I'm fine with that. But it does mean that I'm going to have to rebuild this left side, because unless I build merge blocks, I guess I can do that. I think I can do it. Do I have... Those are pistons, yeah. Large tubes, a couple motors, 2 computers. Oh, I can probably do that. Let's just do that then. There we go. Okay. Here. Oh, I didn't know I was carrying that stuff. Okay. Drop it. Okay. 690. Oh Lord. Okay. Merge. Meg. One steel tube. There we go. Hopefully this doesn't make it blow up. Oh, oh, that was a very bad idea. Oh boy. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Well, it looks like we're starting all over again. Damn it. Man, I had my concerns about doing that, and I see now they were well warranted. All right, well. Uh, boy, oh, that really sucks. Oh, that refinery is fully built too.
Inventory
Damn it.
full.
Shit. Oh, I'm gonna have a problem because I don't have a lot of space either. Do I? Well, not enough for that. Well, here we go. No, there's one. Another one. Must be drifting pretty fast. Pretty fast for a building. Well, that sucks. Here.
Inventory full.
Let's see. No, I still have room. Okay, that's good.
Inventory full.
If I need to, I can use the miner to grab it. Pull it back over here. Oh, good. Still have room. Well, okay. Well, that was a thing. So at this point, let's go ahead and drop off. Good. Okay, at this point, I think what I'll do, I can't believe I did that. Uh, Note to self. I am going to build, okay, got it. 1, 5, 2, here, stop. All right, large grid ore detector. The small one never found anything, so I'll do a large grid ore detector, big size. And I also need a connector so I can talk to it. These are gonna toast it. Well, I now see the error of putting these thrusters right adjacent to the connector like that. Well, I guess I can just build it off the bottom here. I'll put a small grid connector, a large grid connector, and then the ore detector. It's gonna look really dumb, but it's not a permanent thing. Not something I normally like to do. Uh, kind of. I know some people will do something like they'll build a miner, right? Then once they have ore and they need to weld something, they'll grind down the drills and replace them with welders. Um, assuming this was grid was built that way, in a way that you can do that. But I've seen people do that, and basically just constantly modifying the vehicle. Like, oh, I need to do this, and then I need to do that, and I mean that's how the game works. But I don't really like to do that. Once the vehicle's built, I'm like, this is a mining vehicle. That's what it is for. That's what it is. That's what it does. And yeah, I feel like making changes like that are to me, it's like it just seems like I imagine like in the real world, like, oh, I have a car and I drive to work, and then it's the weekend and I have to go um, pick up grass feed at the hardware store. So I go outside with my grinder and I disassemble the back half of the car and reassemble it into a pickup bed. And then I drive to the store, get things I need, come home, offload it, and then I get out my grinder and grind. Like that's just what goes through my mind when I think about doing that. And I'm like, modifying a vehicle like that is kind of it's like it's a major change, you know. I don't know. It's maybe I'm just overly invested in it or something, but it just seems really weird. It actually it breaks the verisimilitude of the game for me because I'm like that's just not like it's a conceit of the game. We can grind and weld anything anywhere. Like that's how the game works. So anything else to limit that would be purely artificial. But it still just seems like a weird thing to do, you know? So anyway, yeah, okay. Boop. And then this one here. Oh, cool. Okay, let's do that one. Whoop, wrong button. Fingers not on the keys I thought they were. There we go. 8. Down here. And 8. Here we go. Ore detector. Little one. Ah, big one. Max. Max looky. All right. Now I need my signals. And go. Oh, gold, iron. Oh, finally, there's gold. All right, there's iron. There they are. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, sweet. And another gold. Oh, friggin' awesome. I tell you, small grid ore detectors just suck. Actually, it's funny with the radio spectrometry mod, the small grid ore detectors, the niche they fill is actually the long range scanner because you can build a custom turret with the small grid detector and use that to look at far away things. But then once you get close, um, it's the large grid ore detector that you want to use, which is kind of funny. All right, this is super awesome. So, uh, let's let's mark this. So here we are on asteroid system origin dash two GPS asteroid system origin dash two. This is the iron deposit. Okay. Now this was just a jump point. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna call that jump. So that's what I would use to jump near this asteroid. And then I don't need it to be visible anymore. This can stay yellow. Oh, right on. Oh, I've lost everything. There we are. All right, there's iron. Very nice. And there are, I think, two gold deposits nearby now. It seemed like. No. And then there's this giant cave. I didn't realize was here. That's friggin' awesome. Oh wow. That's really cool. Um, that is a big and fairly deep cave. That's cool. Huh, let's mark this as asteroid system origin object 2. Okay, cave entrance. Cool. Iron right here. Now, how will I set up the facility? What if, no, normally I try, if there's a surface visible deposit, I try and dig right there, but there's not really much flat ground suitable for the facility. However, I could build it right here And as long as the center of the drills are right about here, and then they go straight down, I should get all of it. That's okay. Cool. So question is, how do I align a facility blueprint with a geographic feature? I'm assuming this deposit is roughly spherical. So this distance here should be about the same as this distance, since this distance is about the same as that. So pretty sure that's how they work in space. So probably, yeah, center of the drills should be right about there. So this is all pretty flat over here. Hmm. Oh, I don't have anything to build with. Well, a little bit. Huh. Well, that's cool. I didn't realize that. Okay. So I have 10 pieces of metal. Oh, I know. Let's do. Let's see. Which way is basically flat? I think kind of that direction. So, and I guess it's not like that. Where does that put us? All right. Okay. That is not a good job. Did not do a good job there. So needs to be take down a little bit. Let's try that. Oh, that's promising. Okay. Okay, cool. And I just remembered. Okay, so the blueprint for that facility is capable of holding a drill arm that is 12 drills long. I certainly won't build that much initially, but the design is that the drill actually sweeps under a majority of the facility, which is supported by two pillars just outside the sweep. So if this were the center, that would be one, two. Oh, right, I had 10. So that would be 10. Let's go to here since I'm holding anything. Here we go. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so yeah, this was the center. Oh, what? Oh shit. Oh shit, 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 shit. Oh, what does anything use construction components as a placement block? I don't think so. Oh, okay. There's something. Okay. All right. This is a little sketchy, but fine. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, as I expected, and then 1 and 2. So that is the arm, and then the very next two grids are the positions, or I guess you could say, are it's a 2 by 2 pillar side by side underneath the building, and then everything else extends further this way. So in the thing I just tore down on the other side of the asteroid, um, the part of the building that went into the ground to the ground is replaced by these two pillars, and then it's only a block or two before it's the external wall that faces the refinery, so and which is where the two connectors were. So roughly, call it. So I don't remember exactly, but estimate. Say 1, 2, and then you've got two connectors, and then the refinery. So 1, 2, 3. Come on now, 4, and then there was. This is. So after the refinery, there was a cargo. Oh, hang on. So I got the vacuum has started. I think it needs a new battery. It's really old. It's only supposed to go once a day, but sometimes it'll run like 3, 4 times. That's because it's smart enough to go back and recharge when the battery dies or the battery is low. But if the job isn't done, it'll come back to try and continue. So anyway, I think it's dying. Battery's dying. And I've managed to miscount now. No. So at the end of the refinery is space for the large cargo. So that's a 3 by 3. Come on, 1, 2, 3, and then there is the assembler, which is also 3 by 3 because of the upgrade modules. So this will actually be fine if it were to swing this way. The only problem over here is this rise. So if I put it facing, say, like this, should be good. Oh, here we go. Yeah, should be good. This will swing out to about here. Yep, here, and then there's plenty of room. Yep, that'll work. So I need to build. Oh shit, that's the cave entrance. Uh, well, that'll be it. I mean, honestly, I'm not currently planning on building anything in there. So yeah, I think I'll just straight here. Okay. Right. So here, okay, I'm still level the way I wanted it. If I come to, oops, too much there, I think that'll do what I want. All right. Cool. It's so weird when I look at this laid out like this. I'm like, man, that's really big. But when you see an actual thing built, it's not like it doesn't seem that big after all. Come on. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That, yep. That fifth one looks like maybe right about here. So maybe a sixth one to make sure I get it all. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, there's a mining vessel there. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I mark? There's a cave entrance. I'll leave these here. The drill center is marked. I think what I can do, I'll bring the big ship over and land it over over here. Maybe, yeah, right here with the aft end facing this way. Yeah. And then I can mine the exposed part over here. Exposed. Can mine the exposed or get a jump start on building the whole thing. Cool. So there's my ship. All right, that is running. Let's see, dampers off, thrusters on, unlock, move up. Cool. I'm gonna head over towards the cave entrance. Okay, here comes the noise. Oh, there's no noise. Oh, that's nice. Wow, it's perfectly quiet. Awesome. Oh, because I have the dampeners off, that's why. There we go. All right, let's get over here. So I see the scaffold I laid down to figure out where I was going to build. And then, okay, so the landing zone is just about where the shadow is, a little bit to the right. It seems like it's too small. We'll see. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, there are. I was going to say there are no reverse thrusters, but there are two little ones. Um, let's jump out. So I'm going to use the lift thrusters to set the momentum and then roll the craft to land it wherever it comes into contact. So my thought was here. All right. It helps that I have to fly under the ship and then to the opposite side and then upside down and then get into the sea. That that helps a lot to maintain my orientation. All right, let's go here and here. All right. Back up. Here. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Okay. Somehow we got downward momentum out of that, so we're going to use it. All right, hotkey 5. We'll lock. Yeah, front landing gear won't connect, but that's okay. That is okay. And hopefully they lock. And locked. Excellent. And thrusters off. Excellent. Okay, I don't think there are any area lights. There are not. Why would you want those? Man, I don't understand what the lag is. My guess is it's possibly the nebula because we are inside the nebula right now, or the skybox because of those two things. I had a different skybox in the previous series, and I don't think I had a nebula either. But if I did, I was not playing inside it. It was there as a possible destination, but the series never went in that direction. So those are the only two things I can think of that would be creating this kind of lag. Because everything else so far should be less demanding than what I had before. So, what I'm thinking of doing. Do I want to keep? Nah, I don't bother. Yeah, I'm staring at the iron right there. I'll make this. Oh, and I never put the projector on here to repair it. Okay. I think the plus is the top and the straight line is the front. But that's one of those things where, because it's just a thing you have to remember, and I always think that I have it wrong, I will second guess myself and then always do it exactly wrong until enough time has passed that I realize I'm doing it wrong every time. And then I'll do it right for a while until I get comfortable and don't think about it. And then I'll start to second guess myself and the pattern repeats. Projector pair. This is an MH. There is cool. Yeah, cool. All right, horizontal. Still looks right. Vertical. Vertical. And then forward. There we go. All that to place one block that I already know what the block is. Hey, wait a second. Okay. Did I deposit that over here? I must have. Okay. Cool. Project it. Oh. And I noticed that was not part of the blueprint, so I'll need to update that. What do we want to do first? How is cobalt going? We're done. Excellent. Let's get some iron. Oh, there's a red, orange. $91. Fair enough. Gold, 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 gold. Hmm. All right, go. There's the iron. Just offload everything. Cargo. That's empty. You. Oh, ice. Ice in the cockpit. Not helpful. Nope. Nope. All right. That's all there's space for. Okay. Do cool. Production. You're producing. Excellent. Okay. So, yeah, whatever. You can do your thing. So the first thing I need, I think, are steel plates. Whoops. Okay, yeah, steel plates. So I can actually, no, I can build the projector right here. It's going to need to be offset, but yeah, I can absolutely build that right here. Okay. Try that. Shoot. Can I build this? 32 solar cells. 10, 20, 30, 1, 2. That might be a tall order because, well, I was thinking because nickel and silicon, but maybe not. Okay. In the meantime, I can connector. I can come over here, build a connector, and use the mining ship to power the projector. Cool. All right, disconnect. Thrusters on. Fine. There we go. Actually, I suppose let's just stay in there. Projector. You. Asteroid. Outpost. There. All right. Well, too far off. Let's try it. Roll. Holy shit. Nice. All right. Forward. I need that rotor right above this projector. Horizontal. That's it. And now bring it up so I have room to build. One. Oh, no way. One. There we go. That is where this facility needs to be constructed. A little high. All right. So yeah, I can't do anything about. Can't make it any lower because I need room to. I need room for at least this first drill. Maybe the first couple. All right. What do I have? I got some steel. Yes. So here we go. One, two. Oh, I used the wrong blueprint. I used the full blueprint. I need the bare minimum blueprint. Okay. Oh, I didn't make one. Oh no, missed it. Here, destroyed. All right, well, that's okay. Projector here. Keep. Okay. All right, that's fine. I know what the pieces are. Basically, everything from the drill to the cargo. So I've got the drill, these pistons. There's a set of conveyors right down the center here. Two of which are air vents. Over here, I'll need, I think it's these two timers, and there is an event controller right here. I need those to control the drill rig. I need this tower, this centerpiece, and this side, the left side. I'll need both of these to begin with. And then from over here, conveyors go to here, all the way to this wall. They drop down, over, down. There's a cargo, battery, conveyor, and then everything from there on out, except that all this catwalk is purely functional, so that's all necessary. Okay, so my anchor point is over here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, right. I also need. I need some way to anchor all this to the ground. So I was thinking one of these pillars. Technically, this will do it, but this is the furthest extent from over there. So it'll be one of the last things I get to for the bare minimum. In the meantime, I'd like something to anchor to the ground, so probably one of these pillars. I'll just extend down. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. they don't work like that. Okay, there we go. That, that, one, one, three, 6, 7. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, there we go. Anchored. 1 and 2. Okay, cool. Now we can build upwards. We're gonna need all 4. So if we go to here, see, I can build straight across. Okay. That's actually not what I wanted to build straight across. That's let's see here. Let's do this. All right. So we'll build there. Come up. We get a small cargo, which is the connection point for the connector. And then I actually need to get these 2 as well, so I can connect these 3 catwalk, which are pretty much the only thing that connect that half of the grid to this half of the grid. I do need those 2. I need that bad boy. These are, oh, they're yield. Okay. 1, 2, cargo. 1, 2, and assembler. Okay. That is the bare minimum stuff. No, it's not. I need the power. So, to get power. Oh, I didn't build the center line yet. Okay. So we need the center line. Ah, yes, we did need this block anyways. Worked out very well. And that goes to that stuff. Perfect. Over here. Yeah, I really don't remember which one of these it is. Thank you. Those these 2. And then down here, got this guy. So that'll be you. Come on, and you. Okay. That is bare minimum. Just because I have self-doubt, I will add that one and that one. I am certain it was not the first or the last 2. And then, oh, right. Let's get this. 1, 2, 3. We need that rotor. Centerpiece. Need this timer here. And then we need this rotor. That piece. And then we can start with, I mean, we can literally just start with that. That gives us some power. Cool. So the blueprint is stored. Actually, let's come over here. Yeah. Cool. That bad boy. There's that. So I can now move this projector down here. Place it right there in the center. Yeah, it's good setting. Yeah, that is flimsy. All right. Alrighty. To roll this. Yes. Okay. Now I'd like to yaw. Doesn't work. Now fix the offset. Let's get vertical. Horizontal. Okay. And forward. Yep, that's it. Cool. All right. And man, it's right over the edge of this thing. Okay. Oh well. Right, yeah. Okay, let's do 3. And here. And I'm building this out a few blocks because I don't want the hydrogen thrusters on this to have any chance of accidentally destroying the framework over there and severing the whole thing. So disconnect, thrusters on. Oh, space weather. Taxi. There's a bug with the projector. There's no power, but I still see it. It's fine. That's fine. Of all the things, that's just one. All right. Here. And all this is connected, that is connected. So literally all this can go away. Cool. Um, okay, I wonder. Okay, I can't. All right. Well, that's fine. That's what this is for. Hey, now. It's my ship. All right. Shut down. Connect. There we go. Okay. Oh, let's wait. I have steel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, did I broke it? Here, all right, let's off. No, it says it's buildable. Oh no. Uh, hmm. What now? Oh man, I guess I broke it. Oh no. I'll bet you it's too low. All right, that's fine. Play your silly game. Disconnect. Tungsten thrusters on. Go. Dampeners off. Reverse. Once I get one drill in here, I'll be able to get the rest. So that's not a big deal. Just gonna make space for it. Right, I'm holding interior plate. Oh, I am. Lovely. And the sensor. All right. So that is that is lovely. That is really is all the minimum pieces that I need to kick this off. All right, let's see. Oh, I did. I just built the projection without the power. Whoops. Oh well. And then I turned it off. It's still here. So when I reconnect, what will happen? I don't know. Dampener's off. Oh, we're pretty laden. All right, that's fine. Dampener's on, coming about, and level in. And dock. 5, thrusters off. In. Great. In great. Interesting and great. Okay. Where do we have space to dump what we've mined? A little bit there. Oh, I know. Let's get the refinery cooking on the stone. That'll free up some space. Is there any other stone? Oh, it doesn't appear to be. That's good. All right. There, that is that one. Okay. Great. Here. Oh, I just said that's the same spot. All right. Where else? Where else is there space? Nope. None of these. Drills. Nope. A little bit there. Nope. Nope. A little bit there. Oh, that's enough. That's all I needed. And I'll upload a little more. Cool. So, I am going to go ahead and separate taxi. Off we go. And I'm going to reconnect over here and see if I can get that projector to shut off. Coming back. And align. There we go. Docked. Projector to. Name is any on and then off. There we go. Very cool. I don't think it'll matter if I leave this here. Batteries, small, 7 hours. Do I have an engine? I do. Do I have a generator? I do. Do I have my programs? I sure do. Okay, so 7 hours is that is the worst case scenario with if all my automation shuts down. Okay, so first things first. At this point, I have minimal processing and minimal production. I'm short on space. I think cargo and the big refinery are what I need. And the refinery, finishing that first, will immediately address some of the space. So let's work on that, especially since I had that built before. So I should have the parts. Right, that's not right. All right. Hmm. There, there. Okay, I don't understand. I have a lot of space. Why didn't you pick up all the things you need? Weird. There we go. I still need 89 more steel, but this is now functional. There's no power, so the next thing I want is this. Actually, I've got to do. Oh no, there's no gravity here, so I can do this. Okay, so let's get these. Oh my god, this lag is too much. Construction component. Oh, there's my 89 steel. Awesome. Okay, great. And now we have power. Awesome. Let's do next. Let's put a bunch of ore in there. That'll free up some space. Okay. Iron. What? Did I not have a bunch of iron ore? I thought I did. Has it all been processed? I doubt. Is there some in here? No. Okay. Well, if it's been processed, that's great. Then let's get on with making. Let's make this. All right. So I think next what I need or what I want is the drill. The drill, I think, yeah, I'll build the drill and everything back to here, conveyor wise. I think that's what I need next. Yeah, not the sensor though. Okay. G, nothing. Okay. So you, you. Let's come over here. Oh, excellent. Give me stuff. Awesome. Don't have more. Great done. Cool. 1, 2. And 10. I have my doubts as to whether that was actually 10. Let's see. Nope. No, then I'm not doing the thing. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, it's fine. I'm building back from. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, you know what? I think it wasn't lying. I did have enough for 10 of the things. Okay. Yeah. Steel and large tubes. Tubes. No. Okay, so at this point, nope, nothing needs large tubes. Ah, wait a second. Yeah, yes, things need large tubes. There, yeah, we still need stuff. All right, let's do this. 1. Okay. Yeah, no. All right, great. 1, 2. We have large tubes. Large tubes. Okay. It's everything here. Good. What? Oh, balls. All right, there's some steel plate. Steel plate. Construction components. All right. That's good. Good. All right. Well, all we need is construction components. It does make it simple. Cool. Cool. Construction component. All right. We're starting to run out. All right. We don't need any of those anymore. All right. Let's do that and then construction components. Offload 10. Construction component run. Oh, oh, oh no. All right. Well, do what we can then. Cool. Well, everything left on the rig, I think, is just requires construction components. So that's cool. All right. Motors and construction component. Looks like interior plate. All right. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. Wait a second. Iron, nickel, silicon. It's nickel. We need nickel. Don't have any nickel. So we still need raw stone. Man, that sucks. Alrighty. Yeah, too much to hope. This is going to get mostly iron ore. Uh, yum, 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 yum. That's just not. That's not worth the hassle. Let's get this bad boy. Power. All right, one. Disconnect. Taxi. Dampeners. Dig right in front here. Just like last time. No snow. Ah! No! Damn it! Give me all that. That's what I was trying to do. All right. Back. Line it. And thrusters off and dock. Stone. What was that? No, okay, that's fine. Stone. Oh, binary. Good. Put the stone in there. Now, are we freeing up space? Maybe? Yeah, I think so. It's lovely. Yeah, great. Okay, at this point, yep, that is where I want to be. Oops. This ship, empty, and you. There we go. Also that. Okay, disconnect. Disconnect, taxi thrusters on. There we go. Drills. And dock, thrusters off. There's the stone, there's the refinery. Okay, where can I unload? Here we go. Cool. Yeah, we're freeing up space. Good. Good, good, good. How are we looking on production? $20. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is 4. 1, 2, 5, that's 5. 2. So 2 up to there. Well, that 3. 4, 5. That is 6. And then 1, 2. So actually need 2, 3, 4. There's 6. And then 1, 2. And then I think there was an additional 30 that I missed. I counted some 35s as 20s. I think I did that twice. So that's what I need. These only need iron. So, well, this is not working. Because it's full. Oh, shit. Okay. Uh, boop. Also full. There. You have plenty of cobalt. Awesome. Since you're producing, go ahead and knock out these 10. 100 of these would be 1,000. That, 2, 3, 1, 2. Grids, 10, 20. Okay, we have plenty of those. Yep. Cargo on this ship. Not sure why I'm holding those things. Them somewhere. And then give me construction components. Yes. Lots. That's going to get me 2, 3, 4. Okay, that is all of that for the rig. Now we need half to the refinery. Which is almost exclusively just construction components. And what I can do, get all of those that I can. And then in the meantime, a bunch of other stuff that might be necessary. Things. So what I can do is, as I'm waiting for it to build construction components. I can take all the other stuff that's already built and try and start getting some of this other stuff started. Motors, okay, motors. All right. Steel, grids. All right, great. So we got this one, computers, good. That's done. Uh, yeah, let's get this cargo. Yeah, and then we can start on the assembler. And there we go. Okay, and that's it for steel and large tubes, right? Don't need any more. All right, cool. Let's offload that and pick that up. And for now, I'm going to jump in here. And that'll be it for this episode. Every time I say this, it doesn't happen, but I fully intend to take a break and come back and do another episode today. So I will see you then. Goodbye.